nigga has abused you. Because in the winter where you walk every day and you just in 6th grade looking like this. It was awful. Now parents, before you with your bad self and you be deciding what is the best thing for your child, you need to make sure that you go, first of all, go in the presence of God. Since you're saved, go in the presence of God and ask him, what is it that he would have you do? People go, and if they don't hear them in school, they go down to the jail. That's what I started to tell you. The man told the kids Friday, the other day, we took them Wednesday, Thursday, whatever, he said, your parents have to tell you things over and over and over again. So when you get down here, we tell you one time. We tell you one time. And if you act like you don't want to do it, he says, see that chair down there? They gotta do what I say chair down there. That's what I named it. Big old black chair. They taser them. They give them something else they sting them with. And then they handcuff them. And then they make them sit there while they beat their butts. And then when they get out that chair, they be glad to. Maybe you never hit them, but they gonna get hit if they mess around and go down there. Do you understand me? And in the worst kind of way. And it ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Nobody gonna be putting up with all that foolishness. They go in a room and they stand there a little while, they come out with a black eye, a high cheek. They come out with bruises all on their body because they beat the stuffing out of them. What you should have done. When they were little, you should have popped them and said, I mean no more. You don't have to kill a child. To pop them, you just get them ready for what you don't want them to end up doing. And you all listen. You may say, now she's supposed to be preaching. I'm preaching. I'm preaching. It's so bad down there, they got a whole floor where people have, children, boys have, and girls, they've lost their mind. And I think I told you this even last year. They lost their mind, they stay over the commode, that's where they drink their water. They can't let them have no sheets on the bed or anything. They're done flipped out. Because they're not accustomed. I know you don't want to hear it, but the next time we go on a field trip, I want to take some of you parents down there. Because y'all don't believe that it's the truth. And then you trying to teach them how to fight in school as if ain't nobody going to do something back to them. If you hit a child, we got them little ones. They'll walk up to the little children in the class and slap. Evidently, that's what you do to them. But everybody gonna get your child slapped up. They gonna knock the fire out of them. And I want all of you that's got these wonderful children and you don't think nobody ought to do anything. Don't make my child eat that because they don't eat anything at home but a bologna sandwich. Wouldn't you rather us teach them how to eat the proper food? See, school is for more than teaching math and English. We deal with the whole child. We deal with all this. And the most miserable thing for all of them that go to this Esprit is that when they're out of school, they don't get the hot meals. They're miserable. Little boy was suspended one day. He said, I don't never want to be suspended no more. I said, why? I was so hungry. I was so hungry. So every one of us, you all, we got to even work together when it comes to that. You don't have no business trying to get a hold of. How dare Nicholas come and go get on me by discipline his child? He know I mean nothing but good for his child. He said, if she did, that's good, because you know I ain't gonna do nothing but the right thing. most disciplined one. She and one or two others we got in the discipline. That's the epitome of what we want our school to be about. But I want you all to know from this day, you all stop telling those children to take matters in their own hands. Because one thing about it, they will not be over there and having matters, taking matters in their own hands. And most of the other places don't want them. They don't want them. They don't want to see your child coming. Even though you think they do, but they don't. They got enough problems. And people coming every day out of the school system. Just about, we want to bring out here. We heard that y'all know how to discipline the children and they do so much better. We got children over there now making the honor roll and they were making D's and F's when they went to public school. And we don't give them no break. We got a wonderful curriculum. And we teaching them. They learning something. And I want every one of you to know that you got to work with. We got to work together. We were in business meeting yesterday, and for those of you that didn't show up, I had to tell them, do you know that that school is a part of your ministry? The school is a part of your ministry. You can't make it be separate from what we do here. And then the gym is a part of your ministry. That's not a separate entity. Everything works together. And when we put the apartments and everything else, that's a part of your ministry. And the ministry is growing faster than many of you can keep up. You don't even realize what God's doing. He's done so much. And you still trying to lag back in the garage. We done left that. We're moving. And God is going to do even more. This is going to be a place where others are going to come and they're going to be happy to just see, and they're going to be lined up to get in the school. You watch what I tell you. We're going to have amen. It's going to be, the man already told us, they already said, you know, this is one of the best kept secrets in Jacksonville. The best kept secret. And you all don't be saying nothing. I didn't know that school was here. I don't know who was it made me feel so happy. Was it your parent or was it your brother? When we started school, he came over to the school when we opened up. He graduated last year. They graduated. And he came to the school. He said, Superintendent, how you doing? I said, I'm doing just great, honey. How you doing? He said, I'm doing all right. I'm just sad a little bit. I said, why are you sad? Because I came to see if y'all had started grade 13 yet, so I could come back. And I said, bless your heart. That was it. He was actually saying he was happy. When we look at Brandon Boulder, yeah, he came to that school, and when he came, he was just out with school because he wasn't progressing and doing well. He got over there and went to one class and wanted his mom and dad to know, oh, I love this school. I love the school. Ended up being valedictorian of the school. Our school is designed to help, and that's exactly what we're trying to do, help our boys and girls, and all boys and girls. We don't have no color list on our school. Anybody that want to come to that school, they're at liberty to come, and we know how to treat all people. We know how to treat everybody. We don't have no favorites when it comes to the school. So I want all of you to know, just keep praying for it, because whether you believe it or not, we're doing a good work over there. We're doing a good work over there on behalf of the That last verse, once again, so we can get back where we were, it was verse number 21, wasn't it? And Elijah came unto all the people and said, how long, halt